Life should not be painful, so why should individuals with diabetes expect differently? Today, Team 13 is going to introduce to you an exciting new technology that will impact how millions of individuals with diabetes monitor their conditions. Team 13 is made up of 3 women who all have someone in our lives affected by diabetes. Nettie, Amber, and I, Emily, are here to explain why people should care and how this telemedicine can help improve millions of individuals' lives.
Why should we care about individuals with diabetes? Diabetes is a chronic disease that impacts individuals' ability to utilize insulin, resulting in abnormal metabolism and the inability to maintain safe levels of glucose and sugar. There are 2 types, type 1 and type 2. Individuals with type 1 are unable to produce insulin, whereas individuals with type 2 are unable to adequately respond to the insulin their body produces. As of 2015, 30.3 million people in the United States were known to have diabetes. An additional 79 million have prediabetes. Even more frightening, there are 7 million Americans with undiagnosed diabetes. So clearly, this disease impacts individuals far and wide. Out of those diagnosed, 4% are between the ages of 18 to 44, 17% are between the ages of 45 to 64, and 25% are age 65 and older. Overall, it is the 7th leading cause of death in the United States.
These individuals need to monitor their body's blood sugar levels at all times. Traditionally, a finger prick test method was used, where individuals would collect a sample of blood from their finger and utilize a monitor. Would you enjoy pricking yourself 3 to 5 times a day? I think not. According to an anecdote provided by a diabetes patient, Angela Valdez, she would not finger prick unless absolutely necessary, stating, "I only test if I feel bad. I think I'm all right," which is really bad thinking, but the pin prick is terrifying. So what can we do to make patients like Angela's lives pain-free?
Tattoo sensors. Just like a kid's temporary tattoo, you apply this on the arm, dab with water, and remove the back paper. The printed material contains 2 electrodes that apply a small amount of electrical current, forcing the glucose molecules that are below the skin to rise to the surface so sugar can be measured. It monitors an individual's glucose levels through their sweat by sending electrical currents throughout the body. Since it is pain-free and dermal, patients can wear it throughout the day with little to no discomfort. Even more importantly, it provides continuous monitoring, making controlling one's blood sugar even more efficient.
Amazing. There are no needles, therefore you don't feel a thing. In our patient example, a study actually allowed Angela to try this tattoo monitor, and she said, "I function like I normally do. I can see myself wearing it all day." The study informed Angela that there is a potential for feeling a mild sensation where the electrode tattoo is placed on the skin. However, Angela didn't feel a thing. Even though there are already continuous glucose monitors out there, those technologies still require users to insert a needle into their abdomen every few days. As you can imagine, that must be very uncomfortable and terrifying.
If individuals are able to utilize this new technology, its effects would save billions of dollars. This graphic shows how much patients in 2019 spent on various diabetes treatment approaches, including monitoring and insulin injections. Moreover, in 2017, the total cost for patients with diabetes was $327 billion. In 2002, Medicare spent 32% of their yearly costs on patients with diabetes. That's government money. Overall, $144.1 billion goes towards diabetic hospital bills and medications. Ouch!
How can a tattoo reduce these costs? If these tattoos are mass-produced, then the price of them would be the same as glucose test strips, which cost $1 per strip. That's more money in your personal piggy bank. The more patients are aware of their glucose levels, the better they can properly medicate and reduce their ER and doctor visits, saving them and our country money.
So after learning about this new exciting technology, we have 2 questions for you to ponder. What are some ethical implications of this device? And how do you think this device could be used for more than one type of chronic illness?